Hello friends, welcome to Nina's kitchen. Today I will make a very easy snack item which is called the poha chevdo. Normally poha chevdo people fried, but today I will not fry this poha chevdo. I will make this chevdo with the minimum oil and it's very tasty. You can store this chevdo for a longer time, at least 15 to 20 days after you put it into the container, and you can have this snack with your tea, or if any friends or anybody comes to your home, you can serve them and you can enjoy it. To make this poha chevdo, it's very delicious item and definitely you will enjoy it. To make this poha chevdo, I have taken the 5 cups of poha and I have put them into the oven to make it crispy for 275 degree Fahrenheit, roughly 135 degree Celsius. Depends upon your oven. It took me at least 20 to 25 minutes to make this poha crispy. I put it for 25 minutes, but every 10 minutes I take it out and mix it like this way, and you can see that it makes such a nice and crispy. The question is, friend, if there is no oven, then you don't have to do it. No, you can make this poha crispy on the stove too. Keep your stove on low to medium heat and you can put this poha in your one container and continuously you have to mix them to make it roast. So it will be roast consistently and it will be very nice. Now, which poha you have to take? I have taken a very thin poha, because for chevdo you always need the thin poha, not the thick poha. That's the first thing. I put it in the oven with the 275 degree and took it out after 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, you can see that my poha is ready. They are very crispy, and when you take it in your hand, it will break just like that. So it means it has been crispy. Normally people fry this poha, but I will not fry it. I will just roast it and I will just temper with a little bit of oil with some of the spices on it. In order to take the spices, I have taken salt, turmeric powder, red chili powder, sugar. If you like, you can add some mango powder too. It's up to you, but you don't require this mango powder. To add the ingredients, I have taken 10 to 12 curry leaf. If you have more, you can take more. If you like less, you can take less. Half cup of the chana dal, which is called daalia. Then the peanuts. Then the whole red chili. I have cut the half cup of almond into the half piece. Also the half cup of the cashew nuts. The nuts, you can, if you are allergic to nuts, you don't have to use the nuts. You can skip this step. Also, I have taken the dry grapes, which is raisin. Now, because as I told you, I will not use too much oil into this to make this poha chevdo. So what I will do, I took in one pan 3 to 4 tablespoons of the oil, and I will put it on the stove, and one by one I will try to roast all these ingredients. The first thing I will try to roast peanuts. Peanuts will take a little bit longer. Then this dahlia, then almond, then cashew nuts, and last I will put the raisin, and in between I will put the curry leaf. Also in the oil I will put the turmeric powder, because if I put it into the oil, it gives a nice color too. So let's try. My oil gets hot, then I will try to make it. You can give this tempering two ways. You can fry one thing and put it back into the poha, or you can put one after other into the same pan and put everything together into the poha. It's your choice. But when you put one after other, you require little more oil. So in order to have the little less oil, I will roast one after other and mix them together at last. Now you can see my oil is already hot. The first of all, I will put the turmeric powder. I took a 1/4 teaspoon of the turmeric powder. And keep the stove on the medium to high speed. First of all, I will put the peanuts. After 2 minutes, I will put this dahlia, the split chickpeas, which you can get it into the Indian store. And at the same time, I will put the curry leaf. I will put the red chili, and at the same time almond. All these ingredients you can take according to your choice, according to your taste. You can take little less, you can take little more. Now it's time to add cashew nuts. When this roast all these ingredients, it smells really good. Now you can see that the almond is getting little bit brownish, the peanuts are getting little bit brownish, and when you mix it, you can hear the sound of crunchiness. So at last, I will add the raisin. After you add the raisin, you have to add the red chili powder. I put a 1/2 teaspoon of the red chili powder, or you can add according to your taste. After you add this red chili powder, you can shut the stove off, and you can put all this mixed stuff into this poha. After you mix them properly, you have to add salt and the sugar. Salt you can add according to your taste. I just put 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and sugar. This chevdo I like little bit more sweet, so I put little more sugar. I add at this point 6 tablespoons of the sugar and mix them together. Friends, you can see that it has been mixed properly, all the spices, and I will let it cool down for at least 10 to 15 minutes. or meantime you can try taste it too, and if you like it little bit more spicy or more sugary, you can add little bit more sugar or spices according to your taste. But for me, it is a very comfortable taste, very good taste. I will let it cool down for at least half an hour before I put them into the container. I took 5 cups of poha and I make the stewed dough within half an hour, including roasting the poha. So friends, it doesn't take too long, but it's a very healthy, very fine snack, homemade snack, and anybody comes to your home, you can give them and enjoy it. Friends, you can see that it's very nice, very colorful poha chevdo, and you can see that I have used only 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil, and it's very tasty, it's very healthy. I appreciate you try this chevdo at your home, feed to your friends, family and kids, and enjoy this item. And also do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching the channel.